guard position, standing 6'5", numero 0, Dante. At the center position, at 6'6", number 25, P.J. Washington Jr. The other forward, standing 6'5", number 31, Klay Thompson. The other guard, 6 feet 1 inch, number 11,
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Green out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Ball, then it's Smith, and it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Dallas, they've got Kyrie Irving, Edwards out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Thompson, and it's Exum in at the shooting guard position. And it's opening night. Great to be here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, B.A. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
Now here's Smith. Pass the ball. There's the triple. First shot won't go.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And here is Irving. Shoots over Ball. And it's Irving missing. Green against Thompson. Releases from 15. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And it's the Mavericks ball. Irving with it. 35 points his last game. Blocked!
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
To the middle. From down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Free throw drops for Williams. Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that. When you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges, most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with him. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards him. Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble, easily gets himself free of the defender.
Now Ball, and we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Ball against Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
The handles Irving has remain absolutely filthy. I mean, he just carves up defenses like it's nothing.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Bridges. Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Now here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Up top ball. He's guarded by Irving. Ball passes to Bridges. Fires the three. Ball no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Irving. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 6.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player. We can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Prosper's checked in for the Mavericks. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Smith outside. And there's the lob. Bridges misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Washington drives in, and the shot goes.
Boy, fluid, agile penetrator. For a guy his size, he's nimble-footed, and Washington does a good job around the rim.
Here's Ball. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Assist from.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Trailing by 4. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
They lost the battle of the second units the last time these teams played and lost the game.
Sometimes the bench players are a little overlooked and undervalued, but make no mistake, they play a vital role in deciding games.
Now here's Green. Yet to see a basket. Out to the wing. The 3 from Ball. Sinks the tray.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Irving looking around. Out to Thompson from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
That one goes. Count it.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
1 minute left to play in the first. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handle. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. And the shot's good. Ball's got his third bucket of the night.
Getting out to a nice lead great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Christie. Here's Marshall. Here's Christie. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Dinwiddie outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Hornets leading by 6. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nurkic. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Diabate. The 3 from Ball. Edwards pulls it in. Here's Christie, hounded by Ball. Basket counts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Diabate. Oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. They've got Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Diabate in at the 4-man position.
I can't find an excuse for letting Dinwiddie get this positioning inside. I mean, once he has it, you're toast.
Here's Simpson. He's scoreless. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Ball. He's off on the layup. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
That free throw misses. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
And Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Mavericks trail by 5. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Here's Ball. He has 7. Pass to Nurkic. From 6 feet away. Good work there as it goes. Nurkic just got his first bucket in this one. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Dallas. Outside Irving. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The shot from the low post is good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Charlotte leading by 3. Pass to Salah. Now here's Nurkic. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And one of the problems they had, stretching out the D. They didn't have the shooters. They were impatient. It's something they vowed to fix going forward.
Mark Williams. Smith.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside Irving. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Kyrie Irving. Shooting 1.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Now here's Smith. No points so far. To the paint. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Prosper. The Mavericks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And it's Irving missing. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, great idea there. He set Smith up and let him knock him down.
Irving against Smith. And it's Irving missing. Hornets leading by 3. Smith right side. And they pick up 2. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tough make by Smith inside. He had to work around their physicality.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. It's Edwards on the wing. Irving for 3. Knocks down the triple.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Pass to Diabate. Smith outside. Now Ball. Ball in the paint.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Right side, Irving. It's rebounded by Salon.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
There's the 3. Rebounded by Marshall. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 22.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Get loud, man.
A different look for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Prosper. Thompson comes in for Marshall. And Exum subbed in for Dinwiddie. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Simpson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Bridges. And he banks in the layup. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Good job from the interior. Bridges just taking his time and letting these shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. No rush at all.
Outside Irving. Thompson outside. From downtown, Smith with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title card.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA, playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
Hornets leading by 4. 58 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bridges. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Got a piece of it. Pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Irving. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's just a 2-point Hornet lead.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
30 seconds left in the first half. Smith outside. And here is Williams. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Charlotte on top. They lead by a bucket. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Greetings all, halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense, paging the defense, paging the defense.
That was pretty good, Shaq. You might have a future in retail.
Shaq, to register 4, please.
Now let's take a moment and see what games still lie ahead. It'll be the Golden State Warriors up against the Magic in Orlando. Tip-off will be 7 o'clock Eastern.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while.
2 great teams just...
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The Mavericks trailing. They've got Dante Exum. Edwards out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Washington in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Ball. Bridges outside. Smith outside. Back to Bridges. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Bridges has gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. Here's Irving. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Smith passes to Ball. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Irving. And Washington over to help. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Bridges misses. Mavericks trail by 4. Now here's Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 30.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Pass to Bridges. Williams a screen on Edwards. For 3, Bridges. He drops it from range. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Number 1, Klay Thompson.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
"90 seconds into the second half now. Irving with it. 30 points in the game. Shoots over Ball. Irving, that's good.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Mavericks trail by 5. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 11 points.
Never lacking for sizzle in his game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
Now Exum. No points yet. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. B.A.?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Charlotte leading by 3. Ball passes to Williams. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Mark Williams, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Diabate's checked in for Green. And Williams drops them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ball against Irving. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Ball.
I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Ball outside. Pass to Diabate. Smith outside. Three-pointer. The kick out to Ball. 4-3. Left side Williams. And another shot. And the layup is up and in. Williams has got 13.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Irving. It's tipped. Bridges outside. Over Edwards. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Ball. And now it's a 7-point Hornet lead. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Irving. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
First one falls for him.
You know, with LaMelo, you really have a one-man offense. I mean, there's not much he can't do on this end of the court.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Prosper's checked in for Edwards. Christie comes in for Exum. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Irving. He's perfect from the line this time. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Smith right side. The three. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Tight defense on him. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
1:21 left in the third quarter. Ball against Dinwiddie. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Dinwiddie. That one drops for him. Dinwiddie's got his 2nd basket of the game.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
1 minute left in the third. Smith outside. Here's Diabate. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Defense having really no effect on Bridges. He just keeps producing with no sign of slowing down.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball against Dinwiddie. It's good. Dinwiddie's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
To the inside. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Off on the first. So for Dallas, Powell comes in for Washington, and it's Marshall in for Thompson. And he's good on the second.
You know, at just about 85% from the line tonight, which is really excellent, they've looked more and more comfortable as this game has gone on.
Dinwiddie outside. Fades away. Pass to Marshall. Dinwiddie with it with 2 seconds left. And it's Dallas scoring again.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Miles Bridges has been on display for Charlotte, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
It's not going to be easy. Come on. It's not going to be easy. Let's go. Defense. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Jason Kidd getting everyone focused and amped up to take these next few minutes.
And an emphasis on forcing stops, too. Something Coach did very well back when he was playing. Let's see if they can live up to his expectations.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Charlotte, they've got Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Diabate in at the 4. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Christie. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Irving. Out to Thompson. The 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Diabate's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Nurkic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 8 assists in the game. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. Offensive rebound. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 40 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Over to the wing. Here's Ball. Pass to Nurkic. And stolen by Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And you know, for that matchup with the Bucks, that's one to watch for. The 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. And that's good as he hits both shots.
The versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it, passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
Ball against Irving. Shot from 12. Ball no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Now here's Irving. It's rebounded by Salon. The 3, Smith. Drops in the 3.
A dead-eye shooter, Nick Smith, is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
On the wing, Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Thompson's got 9 points now in the second half.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Nurkic finds ball. Over Irving. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Assisted.
Ball's got 20.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Has there been a better finisher than Kyrie? I'm not sure I've even seen one. He's just unreal at the rim.
Hornets leading by 5. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Powell. Edwards comes in for Prosper, and Exum subbed in for Dinwiddie. Smith outside. Pass to Williams. Bridges outside. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
On the wing, Thompson. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside, Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
And as soon as they splashed that bomb, the air just went right out of the building. Total deflation. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Second free throw, no good. Hornets leading by 6. Outside, Green to the inside, Bridges. The kick out to Ball, launches it. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. .149 left in the game. Thompson outside. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, Smith plays bigger than his size. He's got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside.
And here's Irving. Basket's good. Irving's got 45 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. 1:19 left to play in the fourth. Green for 3. Washington grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside, Williams. There's ball with a three. Deep range. LaMelo. What focus.
Well, you got to love how quick ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Irving attacking, and the layup falls. Irving's got 47 points.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Ball with it. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. To the middle. Here's Williams. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Irving against Ball. And Irving gets it to go. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. Here's Bridges. The Mavericks pull it in. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
The three from Thompson. Williams grabs the board. So it's Charlotte winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Mark Williams.